Inclusion means that people of all abilities are able to participate. Inclusion in sports may mean that adaptations to games or activities may need to be made to enable everyone to participate. The TREE model has been designed to help modify sports and activities to suit people that have a disability. The acronym TREE stands for Teaching Styles, Rules, Environment and Equipment. These are the 4 things that you can change to adapt a sport or activity. This session aims to look at the modifications that can be made for tests using the TREE model. Our first adaptation is to change the teaching styles. The way you communicate with your students is very important so that students understand the techniques and instructions. It is also important to make a positive and safe learning environment by encouraging and using positive language and feedback.
Make sure you gather students close so they can hear and see the teacher. Visual aids may also be of use for visual learners and those with hearing difficulties. You can demonstrate the technique, show the students the boundaries, or you can use pictures or videos to aid your explanation. And a buddy system enables the students to help each other.
Our second adaptation focuses on changing the rules to enable everyone to be involved. You could allow multiple bounces before hitting the ball. This would benefit those in wheelchairs, those who are overweight or obese, or those that have health problems such as asthma. To modify an activity, you can completely change the aim of the game. With tennis, you could change the aim to be to hit the ball onto a target on the other side of the net. You can use these circles on the floor, and you can have them colour-coded to represent a number of points that you get if you hit them. Alternatively, you can have more people per team, such as 2 to 4 people per side.
You can use a tee to hit the ball off rather than doing overhead serve. That's definitely a lot easier for someone who would be physically incapable, such as if they were an amputee or were suffering from some sort of shoulder injury. A different style would be if they stood just close to the net, which made it easier to hit home.
Research shows that there is not many options available for those in wheelchairs to participate in sports or activities. However, you can make simple modifications to the rules which will enable them to participate. Research also shows that often PE instruction is developmentally inappropriate for those that are overweight or obese, as many of them often have health problems such as asthma, which inhibits their movement. You can also make adaptations to the environment. You can reduce the size of the court, or you can bring it in there, to reduce the amount of running, and it also helps for those that aren't able to hit the ball as far because they don't have the upper body strength. You can also lower this net height, which will help people to get the ball over easier. Or you can adapt the equipment. The first adaptation is to use a bigger ball. This is a standard size ball, whereas you could use a ball that's a little bit bigger. This would be good for someone who's learning how to play tennis, someone who doesn't have the coordination skills, or someone who has a visual impairment. Contrasting equipment also helps those with vision impairments to be able to see the ball coming. As you can see, a yellow ball against a white background or a light background might be more difficult to see than a yellow ball against a dark background.
You can also purchase balls with bells inside them to cater for people with vision impairment, so they can hear the ball coming. This is just an example of the different modifications that can be made to make a sport or activity inclusive for everyone. Everyone should have a right to participate in sports, fitness and activities, and simple modifications like those shown can allow for that to happen.